Here in the mid-state, 5:15, always like when it's Friday of back to school week, because then it's like, all right, get a feel for things, and then it's the weekend.
Although most of the kids didn't go back for a full week anyway.
No, that's right. I know, a little half-week action, kind of see who's at the lunch table, who's all in your class, get a feel for the teacher.
Yeah, get a feel for the teacher and everything, and then you got a few more that those kids had a good week because they don't go back until next week, especially in some of our Kentucky counties.
Right. It seems like it gets earlier and earlier. Remember, it was like after Labor Day, we would start to go back, but we still have summertime heat before and after Labor Day, so typical weather continues to be with us.
Okay.
Yeah, 90s. You gotta love the 90s. But you know what? Before long, y'all, we're gonna be wishing we had some 90-degree days. Winter will be upon us, and you know what February tends to bring. Here's a look at the drought monitor that was just released yesterday. You'll notice we do have some moderate drought conditions in parts of Perry as well as Murray counties, and a lot of us coming in pretty dry. That includes areas across the plateau, locations south going off to the east. There are several dry spots. Now, yesterday we did receive some rain showers. Obviously, this was not accounted for in the drought monitor. It goes Tuesday to Tuesday, analyzed Wednesday, and out on Thursdays. But this was some nice liquid sunshine. Unfortunately, it didn't do a lot to help out the drought, but we know every drop does count. And thankfully, it wasn't too much of a nuisance either. It just moved in and quickly exited out. The city coming in with around a trace of rain. Yesterday's high 92. We're forecasting those low 90s back again. 71 degrees is where we're starting here in Music City. Clarksville, what a view for you. You can tell we got some pretty nice clear conditions, just allowed a first light, and that moon, so beautiful out there. 71 degrees right now for y'all. We've got high pressure continuing to be with us, and we've got a very docile day in place. Right now, a few showers hovering down along the Alabama-Tennessee state line, but those are really going to be the exception other than the rule. Dry conditions for the rest of us and mostly clear skies. Temperatures are coming in the 60s as well as the 70s. Winds, though, little bit more movement, not a lot, but at least it's not so stagnant. But notice the direction coming in out of our south. Your day planner Plus to give you more of an exact look at what is happening and what is to come. When we talk about summertime heat, this is typical. Just remember how light of a heat wave we had in May, not one 90-degree day. So far, we've had 47 90-degree days. Today we'll be at 48. The average is 54. And of course, the summer that never ended back in 2019. The Williamson County Fair, don't forget, they've got fireworks happening tonight. They do that on Friday and Saturdays. You'll notice as you make your way throughout the afternoon, 5 o'clock, 87 degrees. As you head your way around 8 o'clock, 82. And if you are going to be headed close to Peyton's exit on I-65 and you're not going to the fair, you want to take the exit before it, because Lelan, it gets backed up fast, especially for those Friday night fireworks.
Yeah, but a nice evening on the Midway. Right now, just a reminder, help us spread sunshine every day, gathering with family and friends, our teaching teams. Now that you're back together, put together a video for us, or maybe get the whole school, especially as school staff, do a video, send it to my5@newschannel5.com. All you need is just a few seconds, about 10 seconds of video. If you do an entire group, have one person say the name of the group and where you're from, and then everybody chimes in on Good Morning Sunshine. So right now in Nashville, we are quiet over the area. Similar story for our friends in Dixon at the hour there. You are 69 degrees, just a little bit before daybreak. You need to get out and walk the dog. Pop-Tart maybe ready to get out. He looks comfy on that multicolor quilt there, courtesy of Paul and Lori Jones. We'll give you the green light. Now, like yesterday, there will be a couple of isolated showers out there, but not everybody will see them. More people will be dry than see rain. Today, 93 in the Music City, Lafayette 88, 91 Bowling Green, mid to low 80s for Cookeville, Crossville, 87 McMinnville, 90 over in Walking Horse Country, and 88 back over toward Fayetteville. For Nashville today, our high of 93, near the seasonal average. The record is 104. So for today, quiet this morning. There's been a stray shower down in southern Middle Tennessee into Alabama. That's been it. Later today, a few more showers may try to pop up, maybe an isolated thunder shower. What's out there will die down past sunset. Then as we make our way into Saturday, high pressure building back in. I think most of you rain free for the weekend. Will not rule out an isolated shower over the weekend, but most folks will be rain free with highs between about 90 and 95 degrees. Here's how things play out for us this on Real Sky for you this morning. Winds have been light the last couple of days. They will continue to be that way for us today. By lunchtime into the upper 80s. Overall here in the Music City, we'll look for a high today right around the 93-degree mark. Here now your 7-day forecast. So for today, 93, then we're into the mid-90s for Sunday and Monday. Again, mainly dry. Could there be a stray shower? Yeah, but most folks will be dry. And then going into the next week, temperatures remaining in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, very typical setup for us as we head our way into our work week. Temperatures will start out in the upper 60s, 70s, afternoon highs in the 90s. Better rain chances, though, as we do approach parts of Tuesday as well as Wednesday. And it's going to be needed. But, you know, a lot of times August is one of our drier months, so it's just part of the game.